A scary new scam going around the Myrtle Beach area is costing people thousands of dollars. A man claiming to have kidnapped people's loved ones tells victims he'll kill those loved ones if he doesn't get money. Today, Patrick Lloyd spoke with victims of that scam. Patrick.
Yeah, Meredith, Shane Benoit is one of those victims. And earlier this week, he was on his way from his home in Murrells Inlet to Myrtle Beach for some fun father-son time with his son. But on his way there, his day took a terrifying turn for the worst. It started as a simple phone call. But when Shane Benoit answered it, he never expected that phone call would change his life.
My wife screaming, crying.
On the other end of the line was what sounded like his wife fighting for her life. Then a man's voice came on the phone.
He said, "How far are you from the nearest Walmart?" Which was about 20 minutes, but I told him 15. He said, "You got 10 minutes to get there with $5,000. I'm going to kill your wife."
Every passing second, feeling like hours as Benoit and his 20-year-old son drove down the road. As the time went on, the man on the other end of the line got less and less patient.
He said, "And for every minute you're late, I'm going to cut a finger off your hand."
Instead of going to a Walmart, Benoit and his son decided to go to the Myrtle Beach Police Department. A move that would pay off in the end because police were able to find out she was safe at work the whole time.
I'm still pretty screwed up about it. I mean, now I worry every time my wife goes to work without somebody being with her when she leaves work late at night.
The phone call was a scam. 2 days after the scare, Benoit is spending a lot of time at his friend's house to recover from the traumatic situation. Luckily, he didn't end up transferring any money to the scammer, but not everyone is that lucky.
I lost $1,000 and I learned a valuable lesson.
The scammer got John Smith, too. He told him he had his stepson, but later he found out his stepson was just fine. Myrtle Beach Police posted on Facebook yesterday saying this kind of scam has been going around in the area, and those who have already gone through it themselves are hoping no one experiences the same thing.
I made my mistake and I realize it now, and I just hope that it doesn't happen to anybody else.
They pretty much ruined a big portion of my life and put a shock in me that's, I can't tell you how long it's going to last. That's definitely put a permanent fear in me.
So the FBI has a few tips on handling scams like this. Avoid sharing any information about yourself or your family. Ask the quote-unquote victim personal questions only the real person would know. And finally, never agree to pay the ransom. Live in the studio, Patrick Lloyd, WMBF News.